Rock the vote. Dwayne Johnson says running for president is real possibility. Actor criticizes Trump administration's travel ban as at odds with American values and says his own policies would be based on inclusion and cooperation. Dwayne Johnson has said that there is a real possibility that he will one day run for U.S. president. The wrestler-turned-actor, best known for his appearances in the Fast and the Furious franchise, made the comments during an interview with GQ in which he also criticized Donald Trump's notorious travel ban. Johnson, who has spoken previously about a possible career in politics, said that he began to consider the prospect of a presidential run after reading an article in The Washington Post that suggested him as a viable candidate. "A year ago it started coming up more and more," he said. "There was a real sense of earnestness, which made me go home and think, let me really rethink my answer and make sure I am giving an answer that is truthful and also respectful." Johnson, who did not declare allegiances to either the Democrats or Republicans, said his campaign would be built on cooperation and inclusion. "If I didn't agree with someone on something, I wouldn't shut them out. I would actually include them," he said. "The first thing we'd do is we'd come and sit down and we'd talk about it. I would take responsibility for everyone, especially when you disagree with me. If there's a large number of people disagreeing, there might be something I'm not seeing, so let me see it. Let me understand it." Johnson was reluctant to criticize Trump, saying that it was hard to categorize right now how I think he is doing. He did, however, condemn the administration's attempt to ban entry to the U.S. from several Muslim-majority countries. "I completely disagree with it," Johnson said. "I believe in our national security to the core, but I don't believe in a ban that bans immigrants. I believe in inclusion. Our country was built on that, and it continues to be made strong by that." And the decision felt like a snap judgment. Within 24 hours, we saw a tail effect. It grew to heartache, it grew to a great deal of pain, it grew to a great deal of confusion, and it had a lot of people scrambling. Johnson also revealed that he was approached by the presidential campaigns of both Trump and Hillary Clinton for an endorsement, but declined the offers. "I feel like I'm in a position now where my word carries a lot of weight and influence, which of course is why they want the endorsement," he said. "But I also have a tremendous amount of respect for the process and felt like, if I did share my political views publicly, a few things would happen. I felt like it would either make people unhappy with the thought of whatever my political view was, and also, it might sway an opinion, which I didn't want to do." Johnson's most recent film, The Fate of the Furious, titled Fast and Furious 8 outside the U.S., was released in April and has grossed over $1 billion at the global box office.